Nanindigan ng Senado na hindi nila hahayaang arestuhin si Senator Bato de la Rosa. At live mula sa Senado, nasa frontline ng balitang yan si Mean Los Baños. Mean, anong update dyan?
Okay, mga kapatid, makakausap natin live si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, nakakahalal lamang kanina lamang sa plenaryo. Sir, congratulations is in order, sir.
To God's grace at magandang gabi po sa lahat ng ating kababayan.
Sir, siguro yun munang surprise. Na-surprise po ang marami dahil throughout the weekend hanggang kanina wala pong umaamin na meron at sinasabi kulang po ang numero. How did you get the numbers?
Well, matagal na kaming na medyo umaangal sa direksyon ng ating Senado, disagreements no sa policy. Pagkatapos tuwing makakabuo kami, parang may pananakot na huhulihin si Senator Bato. So actually this morning ko lang nalaman na malapit na siya. As of Saturday night, sabi niya hindi siya makakarating. So even yung mga kasama namin sa majority, nagulat na lang kanina, but through God's grace, nabuo yung 13. And I think perfect timing kasi na-prove din ni Senator Bato na yung threat sa kanya totoo. Kasi mismo sa loob ng Senado siya hinagod at hinabol, no? At gustong i-prevent na mag-attend siya.
Before we go to Senator Bato, former Senate President Soto believes this has all to do with the impeachment. Meron nga
The proof of the pudding is in the eating. So, bantayan nyo kami at saka nyo kami husgahan. Pero dun sa speech ko mismo ay sinabi ko na po, di ba, sa lahat na hindi po to, mali po na ang impeachment ay basta lang i-dismiss because of politics, pero mali din na bigla mo namang i-convict na walang ebidensya. May proseso to at malaking bahagi ang accountability ng ating konstitusyon. So I can say anything here, but in the end, bantayan niyo po ang magiging aksyon ng Senado, especially na today, gumalaw na po o ginampanan ng House ang kanilang tungkulin.
Maraming nagtatanong kay Senate President Soto, sabi niya ang forthwith ay after may akit ng articles of impeachment, they're gonna convene the impeachment court kinabukasan. Yun din po ba ang forthwith sa inyo?
Nilinaw niya sa akin ngayon na to convene but yung trial ay hindi agad-agad dahil may mga administrative processes. So ang kinukonsulta ko ngayon sa ating Senate Secretariat ay kung yung rules ay kailangan bang pag-usapan muli or i-adapt lang yung dati. So actually I will do everything you've said tonight, but I don't think there will be any delays and I don't think there are any machinations on the part of the new majority. All of us know that the Senate is on trial also, so we will do our best.
So if the articles of impeachment will be transmitted by tomorrow, you will convene the impeachment court by Wednesday?
I will update you tomorrow, di ba? Kasi I just have to look at everything, di ba? I don't want to speculate, but we will follow the Constitution, we will follow the rules.
Okay, let's talk about Senator Bato de la Rosa. He's under protective custody. What does that mean, sir?
That means that paninindigan ng Senado, ang tradisyon ng Senado, na hindi mo basta pwedeng arestuhin sa premises and we will wait for a final warrant of arrest from the court. So ang nangyari in the past, pagka na-exhaust lahat ng legal remedy at sinabi ng korte na valid ang warrant of arrest, in this case we want a valid court, a court of competent authority to validate that ICC warrant, then usually yung mismong senador na nagsusurrender.
Before I turn you over to the studio, sir, so you will allow yung pag-serve ng ICC warrant pero hindi nyo iaalaw ang arrest kay Senator Bato?
There's no reason not to accept, di ba, any subpoena, any filings, any pleadings. Having said that, you know, you cannot just use a piece of paper and then say yan na yon, hulihin na kita. And katulad nga nun, sabi namin, ano ba personality ni former Senator Trillanes? Siya ba'y sheriff ng ICC? Siya ba'y coordinator na ng Interpol? You know, you can't just show up here. Kitang-kita sa video, hinahabol si Senator Bato. I mean, may decency naman, di ba? Pwede naman mag-usap eh. So kung nakita namin everything's in order, why would we use the Senate for anything illegal?
Sir, I think we have questions from the studio. Cheryl, Julius, are you there?
Mean, gusto ko lang malaman mula kay Senator Cayetano kung kailan sila mamimili ng mga bagong chairman ng committee.
Hi Julius, medyo long day lang at no one expected it to start and end this way, no? Only to God's grace. It was really very difficult to get the majority, but we will have a caucus tomorrow. Then kinausap ko rin sila Senator Soto, sila Senator Migs na kailangan mag-usap-usap din lahat. So far nag-cancel ng mga hearings except for yung Ways and Means and Energy dahil presyo ng kuryente. Yun ang hearing na matutuloy this week. But we expect everything to normalize next week. And tama-tama din naman kasi everyone needs time to study for the upcoming impeachment trial.
Senate President, siyempre pinag-uusapan din kung sino ang papalit kay Senator Lacson sa Blue Ribbon Committee. Posible ba na si Senator Marcoleta ay makabalik sa Blue Ribbon Committee as chairman?
Anything is possible, but we all agreed that except for Senate President and Senate President pro tempore, pag-uusapan pa namin bukas. That's why even si Senator Joel, kasi actually, Julius, we were hoping 14 kami kanina 14 or 15. So, nung nagkabotohan, doon lang namin nalaman. So, doon pa lang namin titignan yung mga committees. But I'm extending the arm of cooperation and unity sa ibang mga miyembro. So, marami sa kanila katrabaho ko the last 4 years or for that matter, the last 20, 30 years. So, I'm hoping we can have a bigger majority. Kung hindi, mas maraming independent na tutulong din sa majority.
Senator, good evening. Si Cheryl Cosim po. Nabanggit nyo lamang na you were hoping ng 14 hanggang 15 na bilang, pero 13 lang yung nakuha nyong bilang. Ano ang naging reaksyon nyo?
Yeah, good evening, Cheryl. Kasi may nangako sa amin na yun nga, na pag 13, sila 14, sila 15, or magpakita lang si Senator Bato. So, it went back and forth. And, you know, I won't point fingers, pero alam nyo naman, ang dynamics hindi lang sa loob ng Senado Our country is going through some political turmoil. So there's a lot from the private sector, from the executive, from relatives ng mga senador. There's so many factors. But what's important for me is may integrity ang Senado at independent. So of course, ang 13 ay napakapayat na majority. That means I could be there for 1 day, I could be there for 2 years. So if we can build a better coalition, a more balanced and numerous coalition, meaning kung pwede tayo umabot ng 15, 16, mas gusto natin yon. Having said that, so ngayon 13 to 9, we're still going to work with them and of course offer them committees.
So
Last question daw tayo at mag-a-adjourn si SP ng kanyang session.
Okay, so yun pong dalawang pong nag-abstain, yun po yung inaasahan yung akala nyong makukuha nyo, yung kanilang boto.
Hindi naman po. Not necessarily naman po. They kasi yung friendships at loyalties dito, di ba? So like si Senator Migs, nag-abstain din ako sa kanya dati, kaya sabi ko nakaganti ka din. Si Senator JB was part of the leadership ni Senator Soto, was part of the leadership of Senator Migs, so hindi naman basta para lumipat. So there's a lot of dynamics, but we're going to be torn apart by, di ba, the issues on the impeachment, issues on ICC, but mas concerned kasi ako dun sa ekonomiya natin. I really think in the next 2-3 months, mas ramdam ng mas marami yung problema. Day 70 na yung Israel-US Iran war. So I really believe we have to come up with a working Senate.
Pero sino po yung dalawang pangalan ng senador na yon? Sorry, Mayan. Pwede po bang malaman yung dalawang pangalan ng senador na yon?
I want to give them some pride. Marami kasing pag-uusap and maaring mali lang rinig ko, mali lang yung pangako nila. So I was just saying as a fact, nung nabuo namin yung 13, akala namin 13 to 14 or 13 to 15. Siguro in the next few days magkwento tayo kung ano yung journey natin dito. But right now, we just wanna reorganize the Senate well.
Definitely you will be working for more than 13 dapat, sir.
Definitely.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you po. Congrats, sir. Thank you po. Okay. So, balik sa inyo dyan. Cheryl and Julius, si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Mean Los Baños. Mga kapatid, Julius Babaw po. Para sa komprehensibo at makabuluhang balitaan at talakayan, mag-follow at mag-subscribe na sa social media pages ng News 5.